So good morning, everybody. This is Mike Dalco, the CEO. I'm sending this message out to all of my business partners around the world, but most specifically to our goal directors within the Wealth Builders organization. I'm going to be explaining the Masternodes program. It's a brand new product that has been created by KaratBars International through KaratBit. And so I'm going to break down as best I can how the Masternodes works and the incentive that's running until the end of April. And so the Masternodes program is working on the mainnet blockchain. It will be working on the mainnet blockchain. And so what is a masternode? A masternode is simply a cryptocurrency full node or computer wallet that keeps the full copy of the blockchain in real time. Just like you have Bitcoin full nodes, it's always up and running. Now, I'm going to ad-lib just a little bit here. And you guys are familiar with, because we've been doing the migration of sending our 1 KCB to KaratBit in order to acquire our 35% bonus. All of you guys are familiar with Ethereum, and you have to buy some Ethereum in order to send the KBC, and we call it gas. You have to buy the gas in order to do a transaction in the ERC20 blockchain. And so Ethereum is a cryptocurrency that's used to pay the fees inside of the ERC20 blockchain. You guys are familiar with that, right? So all the masternode is a cryptocurrency inside of the mainnet, our own blockchain. And so KCB is the boss in the mainnet blockchain. So when you have KCB, that's what's used to pay the fees in our mainnet blockchain. So if you're collecting fees, if you have a masternode, it collects fees for you and distributes it to all the masternode owners. That's a little layman's definition. So masternodes are considerably different in their functionality than normal nodes. They are different because they perform several other functions apart from just keeping the full blockchain and relaying blocks transactions as a full node does in Bitcoin or Litecoin. Some of the other special functions that these nodes perform are increasing privacy, doing instant transactions, participating in governance and voting, enabling budgeting and treasury systems in cryptos. These masternodes are not standalone, but they are always communicating with other such nodes to make a decentralized network, and are often referred in short form as MN. So here's a special note. Mostly the masternodes perform the tasks that I have listed above, but it can slightly vary from cryptocurrency to cryptocurrency depending on how much masternodes have been implemented. But more or less, they perform these functions in cryptocurrency. So another way of putting that is, if someone comes to KaratBit Exchange and they want to buy Bitcoin on our exchange, when they buy it, a fee will be deducted from their exchange from another cryptocurrency to Bitcoin, or from a credit card using fiat currency to Bitcoin. When that fee is deducted, the masternodes collect and distribute that fee to the holders of the masternodes and to KaratBit. So if you hold a masternode, that masternode is working for you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week on the KaratBit blockchain. I know, Thomas, and I said don't make faces and don't yell out, okay? So that masternode is leverage. It's cryptographic leverage for you and your family. A masternode is a network server which performs service functions on the blockchain like private send, coin mixing, and governance, voting, and increases the network's stability. In return for these services, masternode receives a portion of each transaction fee reward in percentages, as well as transaction fees on a periodic basis. Now that's going to make you run around your house in just a minute. Any interested party can run a masternode and assist in fulfilling the objective of providing a true global level of decentralization for all countries, geographies, individuals, companies, and organizations. Masternode setup requires a minimum number of coins to be deposited to the operator's wallet, a form of proof of stake. Masternode also receives voting rights on the proposals in the network to help guide future expansion. You can become an integral part of the community by going through the Masternode setup process and helping us on our way to becoming the largest network in the world, providing blockchain-based secure decentralized transactions. Now let me take a little pause and do a little additional commentary to what I've explained so far. In some blockchains, there's this function called mining. And in mining, a miner, when they solve complicated algorithms and math problems, they are rewarded by acquiring the cryptocurrency. They are paid in cryptocurrency for solving that equation. And that cryptocurrency is worth whatever the market says that cryptocurrency is worth on any given day. What is different about us is we don't allow mining, which provides additional security for our mainnet blockchain. So a person who owns a seat in the masternode is exclusive to the mainnet as one of the people who has leverage in that blockchain. So literally, where people would normally mine to get coins, in our blockchain, if you own a masternode, you will be acquiring those fees without any mining efforts. I hope that is clear. That's as clear as I can say it. Now, the next thing we want to talk about is what does it take to run a masternode? Just like full nodes in cryptocurrency, masternodes can be run by anyone. However, there is an entry barrier in place to ensure that the system doesn't get malicious. The entry barrier is what needs to commit to collateralize certain units of that particular cryptocurrency to run as masternode. This is done to ensure that the masternode owner doesn't cheat or corrupt the system, and the best of doing so is by putting this entry barrier where the masternode operator has something at stake in the whole game. So naturally, it becomes very less likely that a masternode operator will cheat because he has a stake in running the whole system, and even if he chooses to do so, he will be punished in the form of devaluing of their own holdings. That is amazing. How are masternodes useful for crypto coin investors? Masternodes are very useful for cryptocurrency investors because of running a masternode. You are incentivized. Consider it just like earning a monthly or weekly investment or interest on your own crypto holdings. Different cryptocurrencies have different incentive models through which a masternode operator can earn a decently monthly or weekly income. It is called smart passive income. If you're interested in cryptocurrency that allows you to run a masternode, you should definitely explore that option of earning. Another thing to understand here is that you should choose the right currency for investment. If you are solely interested in running a masternode, you should compare the percentage yield against the investment. In short, you should smartly calculate your return on investment, and I'm going to help you guys do that. And so that's just a picture of how the masternode operates. We'll get more in depth in that in future meetings. So now let's talk about how to get the masternode and how this incentive operates. So the way to get a masternode is you will need to deposit 1 million KCB coins to get one masternode seat in the cryptocurrency blockchain. 1 million KCB coins will give you one masternode. There are a maximum of 1,000 masternodes available, period, full stop, end of discussion. If you get a masternode and there are not 100 masternodes left, you could get a second one and a third one and a fourth one. And I love how they're doing this. It's almost like, excuse this example because it sounds a little elitist, but if you want to live in a better neighborhood, those neighborhoods cost more to live there. They price people out of that neighborhood that they think might be destructive to the property owner, who might default on their loans and bring down the value of the homes in that area. So they take the prices up to $5 million a house so that only people who can afford the $5 million can get in that neighborhood. But what makes this opportunity a lot simpler is some information on how to acquire the KCB besides just money out of your pocket, which I'm going to explain with a lot of excitement in just a moment. So 1 million KCB coins will give you one masternode. 3 million KCB coins will give you one full node, which is even better than a masternode. So if you store 1 million KCB coins, you can register a masternode. That masternode is like having a leased seat in that space. If you withdraw KCB that drops you below 1 million coins on deposit, you will lose your seat, and it will quickly be taken by somebody who is waiting to get a seat. So once you put that 1 million KCB on deposit, it is going to be to your advantage to never, ever use the KCB from that holding. You want to hold it there in that interface and never move it. That's important. If you don't understand that, just stick around because you will understand it. All right? A maximum of 1,000 masternodes are available. You will earn 15% per year out of your masternode seat in KCB coins as direct commission. You will earn additional KCB coins with matching bonus. The time is now to create your masternode. I'm going to move forward in the next slide and see if it's going to explain it. If it doesn't, I will. If you store 3 million KCB coin, you can register a full node. A maximum of 100 full nodes are available. So 1,000 masternodes, only 100 full nodes. You will earn a 25% per year. You will earn 25% per year out of your full node seat in KCB coin as direct commission. You can earn additional KCB coin as matching bonus. Now, let's see. Okay, let's break it down. Let's go back. Let me go back to the percentages because that can be confusing. And I'm going to grab my calculator. So to understand this better, 1 million KCB on deposit will earn you 15% of your investment. Your 1 million KCB is your investment times 15%. That's 150,000 KCB per year that you will earn. If I divide that by 52, and the reason why I'm dividing it by 52 is that there are 52 weeks in a year. You're going to get paid KCB weekly. So 150,000 divided by 52 is going to earn you 2,884, really 2,885 KCB per week, 2,885 KCB per week. What does that equal in monetary terms? It equals whatever a KCB is worth on the market at that given week. But the KCB is going to migrate on the mainnet to the gold standard coin, so we know what the minimum value of that KCB is. So I'm going to give you a dollar amount. And so 2,885 times 40 cents, euro, would be 1,154 euro per week, passive residual income. And that's at 40 cents euro. If the market says that the coin is worth $1, then that's $2,885 a week. If the market says the coin is worth $10, then that's 20,000. Man, let me do the numbers with my computer. That would be 28,850 euro per week. Are you getting the picture? Are you getting the picture? And when the mainnet coin goes 1-to-1, as Mr. Site's vision is, then that 2885 times 40 euro would be 115,400 euro per week. Passive residual income. So here's what makes it even more exciting, because it is expensive to get 1 million KCB. But you don't have to only get it out of your pocket. You also get it through commissions and matching bonuses. So for example, if you sell a profit pack worth 3,000 euro, you will receive 3,000 euro worth of KCB. That would be 21,429 KCB that's going towards your million you're trying to accumulate for your seat in the Masternode. To put it another way, the seller will receive 100% KCB bonus on the package price until the 28th of February. Then it'll go down to 75% KCB bonus. In other words, if you sell a 10,000 euro package, you will earn 75% in KCB. So you earn 7,500 KCB for selling that 10,000 euro package. You'll get 7,500 euro of KCB. So times 0.14, you would get, let's see, 75 times, you would get 105,000 KCB on a 10,000 euro package. So you can see as you sell more packages, you'll get a matching bonus in direct commission on those packages, but it gets even better. You guys understand the 7-generation match if you're a VIP? Well, it also works in KCB. You know when we say in the overview that we're the only place in the world where you can get free gold and free cryptocurrency? Well, it's absolutely true here that as people in your organization earn dual team payouts, you're going to get a dual team payout match, but you're also going to get a dual team, hold on, Mr. Brown, you're also going to get a dual team payout in KCB as well. So where you get cash, whatever the cash equivalent is, in other words, if you earn, let me see, there's a slide here I think that explains that. Okay, yeah, there it is. So if you earn 1,500 euro in dollars, you're also going to earn 1,500 euro worth of KCB in addition to the dollars you earn. So you would earn 10,714 KCB and 1,500 euro. And I'm gonna say it again. I think I jumbled that up. If you earn 1,500 euro in cash, you're gonna also earn 1,500 euro worth of KCB, which would be 10,714 KCB. So for the sake of this recording, that is just an example of how the matching bonus also pays you in cash and KCB until the end of April. So ladies and gentlemen, that is how this new incentive will work. Again, you have until April 30th at midnight Central European time. That's how long you have to take advantage of this incentive. The Masternodes will start generating income with the mainnet release on day 1. So literally, you will start seeing your crypto wallet fill up with KCB day 1. And you can take the earnings and do whatever you want to do with them. You can continue to hold them as the mainnet increases in value with our gold-backed cryptocurrency. You can exchange it for fiat and load it onto your MasterCard. You can trade it for other cryptocurrencies. You can do whatever you want to do with the KCB. And then a person can register Masternodes or full nodes indefinitely if the minimum amount of KCB for the Masternode full node is deposited on the mainnet operation. Now, they will make that interface available on or around March 1st to start depositing your KCB. But you need 1 million. So my strategy for you guys is this. Immediately, this is how you do it. So I know it's hard to come up with enough money to get 1 million KCB. So immediately start accumulating cash gold. Start right this second. If you've got an extra $50 in your bank account, if you've got $50 in your bank account, you want to go right now to your KaratBars back office and buy cash gold. We want to gramathon this. And Minister Jamil Muhammad, you're real good at this. What I'm saying is we need to probably call an emergency gramathon, and people need to start getting cash gold like the world is coming to an end. You need to get as much cash gold as you can, and you need to accumulate it every day. I'm not talking about 1 gram a day. I'm talking about take every spare, listen to my words carefully, take every spare dollar that you can afford, if you've got $500 in the bank and you're paying bills and you budget out and you say we're going to have $200 left over, you might want to consider taking 100 of those 200, getting cash gold and stash it in your e-wallet, load it into your KaratPay e-wallet, and you come up with some more money, you get a raise on your job, you get your income tax check, take a huge portion and get cash gold and stash it. And as soon as you're able, get the largest profit package you can afford and acquire it in your spouse's account or your business account and sell it to your team members and get as much bonus matching as you can and teach your team to do it, which is going to make them make money in their dual teams, which is going to give you matching bonuses that are going to be paid in cash and KCB. Let's run as hard as we possibly can through this incentive. And as soon as that interface is open, you want to be depositing 1 million KCB to secure your Masternode, or 3 million KCB to secure your full node, so that you have your seat at that table. Because when they're gone, they're gone. No one is in control. No one has any special hookups to say, reserve me a seat. There are no reservations. This is a global incentive for all 600,000 KaratBars affiliates. So what I'm going to do at this point is stop the recording to preserve that recording, and I'll take any questions that you guys might have. So stand by for one moment.